Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! Yay! Today, we are looking at this lamp here. It's a beautiful lamp, and its light is on. That means that the sorting system is sorting. By the way, that if I didn't explain that, I don't know why I said that. That's completely uninteresting and unrelated to what we're doing in this episode. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. So, what are we going to do today? You may ask. Well, I got a little plan. Why do I have a shovel? I want a saddle. That's a saddle, Magoo. Not a shovel. That's something completely different. We built our little smelter, and while building our little smelter, I found something. And I've dug a hole here. This is the closest intersection to that. This actually is in quite a perfect spot, because if we go up here, I think I showed this in... I might have shown that in the smeltery building episode. I haven't edited that yet, so I don't actually know what I showed or not in that. But if we go down here, here is the smelter. So yeah, very, very close to the smelter. And as you can see, there's cobble here. There's mossy cobble. There is a spawner. There's chests that I've raided. This is... oh, there we can actually see it. This is a skelly spawner, which is something I have been looking for a little bit, because I have something very special planned to do, and a skelly spawner is part of it. I had another skelly spawner that I found when I flew around in spectator mode a little bit, which is off that direction somewhere. A couple of 100 blocks off, but I also have one pretty much connected to my storage room, which is... I've decided that's where I'm going to build my storage room, so I can't really have a spawner there, or the thing that I'm planning to build there. So, yeah. Do I make any sense? Probably not. Probably not. So, as you can see, this isn't working right now, which is totally fine by me. It will be working when I'm done. The thing I'm going to do here is not very good having underwater, so what I need to do is probably clear out some water. Just realized there might be another slight issue here, but let's not speak of that too much, because that thing here will be visible from that thing there. So when I'm... that's the charged creeper farm, by the way. Let's go up and look at that as well. That I have been building on streams. It's probably come quite a long way longer than this, because, as I've said in another episode, I'm pre-recording quite a lot. So this is probably a lot more done now than it is when I record. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, so this is the beginnings of the charge creeper farm, or quite a lot of the charge creeper farm. We have the water channels going that will take all the creepers into the middle. There, they will drop down into the base and get exploded. Creepers will be standing in these little holding cells, and there will be another floor level on top here. Pretty much. So yeah, charge creeper farm. I will probably show that off more in later videos when it's done and stuff. Which is quite a long way away, but that doesn't really matter. Where was it? I'm guessing there, because it's lit up down there. So I need to clear out some water. First of all, I need to measure out how big this needs to be, and then I need to clear out some water, and yeah, so I will do that. Yay! I have marked out a little area over here. Let's jumpy swimmy over here. Swimmy. Jumpy. There we go. A little area. Quite a large area. What I need to do here is simply remove all the water inside of the square. And I think I'm just going to bloop and also bloop. I think I'm just going to place glass in straight away, like so. And now you're thinking to yourself, well, Magoo, how are you going to remove the water if you just place one layer of glass there? Well, let me tell you. I'm going to fill it in all the way down to the bottom. You didn't see that one coming, did you? I know, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Fun for the whole family. Do I want to remove that? I could probably remove the sand and stuff afterwards, or gravel, that is. I need to probably swim up. And also another thing that's in the game, in case you didn't know, is water breathing potions. That would be smart, having those with you when you do something like this. So yeah, I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. By the way, I wanted to put it there. And also there. Like so. So, as you may understand, I'm going to do some glass placing, some swimming, and something. And then I will be back with at least a glass box or something. I don't know when I'll be back. I might drown down here. Who knows? So I am removing the... Is that a ghost block there? No? I'm removing the iron blocks again that I used to measure stuff up because I will not need them anymore. And as you can see, we have a glass wall. Glass wall. And some squids. We have a functioning squid farm almost, but well, technically it's not a farm because they don't die. We have a squid aquarium. That is not what we're building. I haven't said what we're building, I don't think. Has anyone been able to figure it out yet? Depends on what the description says. So yeah, we have a little hole here. Why don't you? Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but it's... Okay. Okay. Another fun thing that I didn't realize, or I hadn't thought about, is that light shines down the glass, so it actually lights up the area quite nicely in the daytime, which is kind of strange. I didn't think about that. Why haven't I thought about that before? This is like the perfect way of lighting stuff up. Building glass from every... I mean, it's not really a shock if you think about it. But I was a little bit surprised. I was thinking, why is it so bright down here all of a sudden? It's because of the glass. Yay. Light shining down. Yeah, all of that. And anyways... that was so uninteresting to listen to. I'm so sorry you had to hear all that. Anyways, what I need to do now is fill up with sand and sponge out this area pretty much. Which is going to be the next step. Only slight issue I have is I think I'm running low on sand. So I also think I have to go dig out a lot of sand, so I have something to place here. So yeah, that will be fun. So thunder strikes on my charged creeper farm. That's I mean, I knew it would, but it's always nice seeing it in action a little bit. Anyways, that's not the project we're working on right now. I probably did a live stream since the last clip I recorded here and built up quite a lot more. Yeah, so we have a thingy here. First of all, what I'm going to do is flatten this whole thing out. I think, just because I like the way it looks. Maybe. And then I'm going to build something here. Maybe. First of all, I'm going to do something with that spawner down there, because my idea is that if I do that first, then it will produce bone while I'm working on the next thing here. I will, at least in parts of that project, be close enough to actually activate the spawner. That's what I wanted to say. Brain not with me all the time. So first of all, I'm going to remove sand. Not sand, gravel. Because gravel. Then I also need to figure out, because there is at least one slime chunk in here, maybe more. So I need to decide whether or not I possibly want to also make a slime farm here. I don't know. It's possible to get a couple of spawning platforms in, and that might be a good thing to do. And I'm actually not going to say what we're going to do in this big here hole. That's going to wait for another episode, but because reasons, I guess. Yeah, because of reasons. So yeah, I'm going to remove gravel, make this all flat, and be back with a flat surface, and we can start working on this a little bit. Yay. Okay, so we have a hole dug out here. Yay! I'm just doing like a temporary thing for now, because see, I wanted to fly. There we go. I just need to grab another water bucket. Oh, that's fish. That's not rockets. A little temporary killing area down there. They are going to... The skellies are going to be brought up here later on, once the thing is done. But let's go down this here hole. Never ever dig straight down or up. We have a very, very ugly, very temporary... can I place you there? There. And let's place these. And I'm going to show you in a second here, because I'm going to put the water in down here, I think. Whee! Bloop. So pretty much what's going to happen is Skelly spawn, Skelly goes over here, Skelly goes over there, Skelly goes over magma block, say ouchie, 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 eventually dies. Stuff gets picked up by Hopper. Yeah. Very, very simple for now. This is going to be better once everything here is built. That should do it. Yay! And we could just put... That's not an ender pearl. That's an ender pearl. Let's ender pearl. Like so. And we could put a roof on this thing. Let's put a roof on this thing. I'm just using stone bricks here to so I know that this is actually where the spawner is. Not too fussed about how it looks right now. I probably want to remove that torch. Ploop. Is there another torch over on the wall down there? Doesn't look like it. So let's just fill in. I could. I cannot. Okay. So I have to do them the hard way. And I hope I dug out enough space underneath to make this efficient and blah, blah, blah. All of that nonsense that you have to think about if you want to make this as efficient as possible. Like so, let's remove that thing and let's remove that thing, that thing, that thing. Skelly spawns immediately. Let's hi slime. Let's go down here. Skelly takes damage. I'm not too fussed about them not dying quickly because they're going to entity cram anyways once they build up a little bit, I think. He died anyways. And he dropped a lot of stuff. Just kidding. I know he didn't drop all that. Yeah, we have a bone thingy farm. Yay. I might want to do a little slabs just to... I didn't bring my ender chest. Do some... Oh, get down. That is actually very tricky when you have haste. That's why I'm struggling to get down a hole. That's what I've realized, at least, is the problem. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they take damage. Yeah, they will die eventually. And if they're... I mean, yeah, as I said, I'm going to switch that out to make it a little bit better. But for now, it will do. So I also want a... Yes, I have a stack of crafting tables in my ender chest. It's something I do. That was actually a mistake. I accidentally crafted up a stack of crafting tables. I don't remember what it is that I was supposed to craft, but let me say this. It wasn't crafting tables. Just happened to be that thing that I crafted. Let's put slab, 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 slab. Yes. Just so we can see in a little bit. To see that it's actually working. And I could AFK over there or something like that. I don't know if I want AFK here. Yeah, so let's remove that. We have like a temporary skelly spawner set up. We have quite a big hole here. That we could fill with... I need to mark out the center. I think it's that block. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's remove you and check. That's the easiest way. Yep, that's the one. This is the center. This is a very important block for the future. Yay. Like so. Spawn or slime chunk is over here, so... as I said, I might dig out that as well. I would assume it's this one, actually. And it goes out in the water a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's another project for another time. But yeah, anywho, let me sleep real quick. Okay, thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, we have a spawner set up. Actually our first spawner that we've done on the server, which is it's taken me a while, but you know, that's priorities and stuff. So yeah, we have that, we have a room, we have a place to build something fantastic, I think. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say what that is. So that has to wait for another episode. So let's fly up here. I missed. And I hope you liked this episode. And if you did, then hit the like button. And subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to see what I'm doing with this hole. Follow me on Mixer if you want to see what I'm doing with that thing, which is probably when this video is released almost done. But anyways, still follow me on Mixer and all of that. And go check out the other people on the server as well. Links in the description and all of that. And I will see you next time. Bye!